morning, everybody. Uniquely Lady Charlotte here, and I am on my way to work. So this will be my morning rambling. I know, don't look at me directly in the face. I'm going to put on my makeup and do my hair when I get to the job. I was running a little late this morning. And as you can tell, I still have that deep sleep voice. I tried to sleep an extra 15 minutes. So now I got to run like the wind to get to work. But I will be safe. This morning I woke up in a, I don't know, in a kind of messed up mood. Well, I'm not in a messed up mood. I'm a little perplexed. I had a dream, and I've been thinking about it ever since I've been up. And I wasn't going to tell you guys about it, because, you know, dreams sometimes can be kind of silly, depending on what you ate, what type of medication you took before you went to sleep. Okay, get over there. I'm doing about 100, maybe 80. And the dream bothered me. So I'm going to tell you guys about the dream, and you let me know what you think. Well, I was living in an apartment, but it was one of those apartments that look like a motel. You know, the lower floor and the upper floor, but you know, they got apartments that are like built like that. So I was living in there, but I wasn't living there by myself. I was staying there with my mom, my sister, Nene, my little sister Kelly, and then all of their children. So the house was full. I don't know how many bedrooms we had, but we had room. But I didn't feel crowded in the dream. So we were in the apartment, and we had some neighbors. The neighbors had family that lived in 6 of the apartments to our left. When you go out the front door, the apartments to the left were, you know, door by door by door by door by door. So they occupied 6 of the apartments. And they also had their mother living there. She was an older woman. Seemed to be nice. Every day I'd see her, she'd smile. I felt like there was some familiarity with her. So she would smile and just nod. And she'd make sure she'd go out of her way to speak to me. Okay, that's fine. So one morning I woke up, I was awakened by a phone call I got from a friend of mine named Belvin. Belvin is a real person. And Belvin was calling to ask me how I was doing. Now, I haven't been in transportation for about 6 months now, maybe a little less. And Belvin was asking me how I was doing. And I said, I'm fine. I said, you just woke me up though. He said, well, I had to wake you up. I said, why? He said, because I want to tell you something. And I said, okay, what do you want to tell me? He's like, I want to know if you're still in transportation, public transportation. I said, no, I'm in a different form of transportation now. He's like, okay. He said, are you still studying and taking classes to better yourself? I said, no, there's no need. I'm in trucking, so there's really no need for it. He's like, no, don't think that. I want you to continue to take these classes, and I'm going to send you some classes that I think you should take to prepare you for your next role. I said, all right, Belvin, thank you. So I said, well, I really got to go. I really got to go. So I got to get ready for work. So he's like, all right, cool. So I remember getting out of bed and hanging up the phone when I got in the bathroom, because now I'm getting ready, you know, get in the shower and all that stuff. So I lay the phone down, but I hear this mumbling and groaning and these low murmurings, you know. So I go out in the hallway and I say, Mama, what is that noise? What is that? That monotone sound. She said, I think it's the people outside. I said, what people outside? And are they in front of our door? She said, yeah. So I go to the door, I open the big door, and then I open the screen door, and I look out to my left, and it's the whole family of people, and they're out there mumbling and praying and chanting, and they got on these black hooded coats. And I'm like, what are they doing? So the mother, the old lady, she turns toward me, and she smiles as she nods her head. And I look at her, and she's looking at me, but I feel some kind of way, like she don't have my best intentions at heart. They're directing these mumblings toward my household. So she started walking over to the door after she took off her shroud or her covering with the black hood. You know how that thing, the Grim Reaper wears? Well, all of them had that on. And she took it off so slow as to make it seem like I never saw her with it on. And she started walking over to me, but she was still making direct eye contact with me, like a cobra would do. So you wouldn't, you know, to try to hypnotize you type of thing, so you wouldn't see them walking up on you. So I'm looking at her, but I do notice she walking up on me. She took off that shroud, but I still saw this black covering over her. But it was sheer, but I saw it still. It was apparent. You didn't really take it off. You still have it on. So when she got to the door, her mouth was moving. She was coming close to the door. Her mouth was moving, but I couldn't hear the words coming out of her mouth. So I remember we had a steel screen door. Not steel, but one of those metal screen doors. Okay, some of y'all may not know what I'm talking about. But when you live in housing authority, like I used to live, they got these metal screen doors with the metal screen and a stick. So I remember pulling that shut and locking the door and looking at her through the screen. And she was looking at me, still just gazing into my eyes and mumbling. And then I looked to the left and I saw that everybody in her family, all 6 of those apartments, I figured they were related because they all looked alike, would turn in our direction and were mumbling and chanting. Like they were trying to put a curse on us. So I remember slamming the big door in her face. And I went over to the kitchen. And I got over in the corner. And I remember praying hard. And I was like, God, you're bigger than this. You're bigger than this. You're bigger than them. You're bigger than anything that can speak over my family. And I was praying hard. Then when I opened my eyes, I didn't hear the mumbling anymore. And I went over to the screen door, the big door, opened it, I opened the screen door, and I looked out, and they were gone, back into their apartments, back into their holes, as I figured. So, that kind of got to me. Yeah. Because I've been trying to figure out what it meant. But again, you know, it could have been something I ate. I didn't watch nothing on TV last night. I watched a little bit of the Panthers game against the Saints. I watched it to halftime, then I went to bed in apartment B. Because the mattress feels better. And then, that was it. So, anyway, I just wanted to share my dream with you guys and see if you had any thoughts on it. Alright, y'all have a great day at work or at home or off today. Hottie Scotty's off today. And he looked like he was loving that bed in apartment A. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day. Bye.